P. Morgan is now in control of California-based First Republic Bank. It is the third major bank to fail in several weeks. So are you thinking, what about my bank? WAFF 48's Matthew King joins us live in Huntsville. Matthew, you talked to the president of the Alabama Bankers Association about what this really means for us locally, about local banks.
Yeah, well, Bankers Association President Scott Latham says there's no reason not to trust your bank right now. He says the banks that are failing across the country, they're vastly different from the banks you may or may not keep your money in right here in town. Now, First Republic Bank is one of those recent banks to collapse. It was the second largest bank in United States history to fail, with over $200 billion in total assets. But Latham says the failure is not a sign of a larger concern. He says the banks across the country, specifically the failing ones in California, invest in specific fields. He says in the case of First Republic and Silicon Valley banks, leaders spent too much money investing on technology. Whether you bank at a small local bank or a national bank like Regions or Wells Fargo, he says your money is protected by diverse investments and safeguards like the FDIC.
Our banks are diverse. We have small local community banks that do fantastic jobs. We have large regional banks, banks that are all but nationally known banks that are based in our state and doing business in our state that have this wide variety of customer base. So I'm so grateful and thankful to tell you that Alabama banks, like most of the others in the nation, are very solid, very healthy.
Now, Latham also says it's important not to panic and withdraw your money when you hear the news about these recent bank collapses. Reporting live in Huntsville, Matthew King, 48 on your side.